Good morning, Facebook world. My apologies, but this video is very, very long overdue. Today I will be sharing what everyone has been asking me questions about, and that's related to my weight loss journey. First of all, disclaimer, I am not a weight trainer. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just sharing with you what worked for me. It may not work for you. Our bodies are different, genetic wise, bone structure, and all that other good stuff that I really don't know anything about. But I'm just going to share with you what worked for me and what is working for me and continues to work for me. So I started in the end of December because it was after Christmas. So the end of December is when I got serious and really started. I got a membership to Planet Fitness and just really got serious. And I took it, little by little. I was never a runner at all. So I would go and do like 15 minutes. And then I had a trainer, Jay Fit, he rocks. And he started showing me different things. And then, day by day, I would go and I would do the treadmill or the bike. And then I would go do little things that he taught me. And then gradually, I just got energy out of nowhere and just started, doing more and doing more. Now, I have always been active and I've always exercised. I've always had took some class or had some trainer or did something. So exercise alone did not help me lose weight. It helped me, have energy. It helped me build muscle, helped me tone. But the number one reason for my weight loss is changing my eating habits. The minute that I educated myself on healthy eating, what I was putting in my body, what I should be putting in my body, the effects, how food works, that is when the weight started dropping off. And when I tell you dropping off, I mean like one day I woke up and I was like, where the rest of me went? Like the weight was literally dropping off. But it wasn't until I changed my eating habits, because I was going to the gym before or exercising before, getting up in the morning, jogging, walking, doing, all this stuff. And I was only maintaining my fat weight. But the minute that I started eating healthy and, watching what I was putting in my mouth and making sure I was eating the right kinds of food, right times a day, all of that stuff, which I'll share, that's when the weight started dropping off. So exercise will not overpower bad eating habits. So I want you all to know that that is the number one thing to know. Your eating is number one, and if you don't have your eating on track, then I don't know. At least for me, it didn't help. So get back to what I was talking about. I started off in the end of December, and I was going to the gym slowly and gradually. And then I was introduced to this 10-day green smoothie cleanse by JJ Smith. Let me show you. So awesome. So this right here, the 10-day green smoothie cleanse by JJ Smith. This book is phenomenal. Not only does she break down like foods, what it does to your body, the effects, why you should eat healthy, and like all these different things. It's all natural. It's all healthy. You're not doing anything that is not good for your body. You have a modified cleanse as well as a full cleanse. I did the full cleanse. The full cleanse is 3 smoothies, green smoothies. So you have a smoothie for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner. And if you're hungry in between times, you can eat boiled eggs, any kind of crunchy vegetables, apples with peanut butter, and any kind of nuts as long as they're unsalted. And I did that for 10 days. And at the end of the 10 days, I believe I lost about like 12 or 13 pounds. And not only did that help me, because that was very encouraging, and I was still going to the gym as well. But this is what the cleanse did for me. My skin, oh my God, it cleared my skin. Energy, it gives you energy out of this world. And then not only that, the cravings, I no longer had cravings for like candy or chips or different things like that. And it kind of just stabilized, I guess, my new eating habits or whatnot. It was awesome. I could not believe like the changes that were going on in my body and my mind mentally. Oh, Jesus. Number one thing. So when I first started this, of course, I always tried to lose weight before, and was less successful. So I definitely prayed and asked God, like, Lord, you have to help me. I tried to lose weight a number of times before and it didn't work. So, Lord, I'm serious about this and I need your help. You all know I'm a woman of God. I go to God for everything. And this is no different. This is more of a spiritual and mental journey for me when it came to losing weight. So, get that out the way. But yes, what else? Let's see. Meal planning. Meal planning is so vital, or was vital for me, and it still is vital because I still do it. When I do not meal plan, it opens the door for me to eat things that I shouldn't be eating, or for me to not eat at all. I was the type of person that never ate breakfast, and I wouldn't eat lunch either if I didn't take a lunch to work. I would only eat dinner, which was horrible. My metabolism was low. And then by the time I did feed myself, my body would be storing that food as fat because it was in starvation mode and not knowing when I would feed it again. So eating 3 times a day is very healthy and needed. You need it to build up your metabolism. And I was suggesting to eat every 3 to 4 hours. And that is exactly what I do. So how a basic day goes for me, I will wake up at 4:45, pray. I go to the gym at 5 a.m. and then I come back. When I come back, I do my green tea. I do green tea every single morning. The only liquids that I drink is green tea and water. I don't do Kool-Aid. I don't do soda. I don't do juice, water, and green tea. So I have a cup of or a glass of green tea every single day. And then after that, I do my green smoothie. I literally am hooked to smoothies. Even when I'm not doing the cleanse, I have a smoothie every single day for breakfast. It just is a habit now, and I love it. My body just don't seem, the same without it. I love it. So I have a green smoothie, and then I'll have snacks. So I'll snack on like almonds or boiled eggs, or my my friend calls it rabbit food, but carrots, broccoli, celery. I love almond butter. Or you can just do peanut butter as well. And now my body is used to it where I don't even have to use anything. I can just eat the vegetables crunchy by themselves, which I could never do before. And then after that, I do my lunch. Now, if I'm doing the smoothie cleanse, I'll just have a smoothie for lunch. If I'm not doing the smoothie cleanse for lunch, I would eat either a baked or grilled chicken breast or fish. I love salmon and I love tilapia. And I would do any kind of vegetables. I love green beans. Those are my favorite vegetables. And I like broccoli too. So I do like broccoli, green beans, carrots sometimes, that vegetable melody. And if I'm feeling like carbs, I always do my carbs before 3 o'clock. I don't know. I just have more energy. I'm doing more throughout the day. I can work it off. And I don't eat anything white anymore. I don't do white bread, white rice, white pasta, any of that. It's whole grain or brown, everything. And I always do that before 3 o'clock. Then I'll have another snack, another 2 to 3 hours later, which would be the same things that I had before, that I was saying with snacks, apples, fruits, different things like that. And be cautious of your fruit too, how much you're eating and the time of the day that you're eating, because even though it's a healthy fat, it's still a lot of sugar. And then for dinner, if I'm not doing the green smoothie cleanse, it would be the same thing. I do like chicken, fish, turkey. That's pretty much what I eat, chicken, fish, and turkey, with vegetables, tons of vegetables, or I do a awesome salad. I am a salad addict now. Addict. Yeah. I love salad. So for me in the beginning, it was very boring, I guess, or bland, according to what a lot of people tell me. But that's how I lost it, and that's how I've been maintaining it. It was about meal planning, and it was about just eating the same thing over and over and over again. And some people don't like that. Now that I'm at the stage, I've been learning more recipes, and I've still eating the same foods, but learning different ways to make them, healthier ways to make them. A lot with this journey is research and learning new things. It's constantly learning so you don't get bored, so you don't get tired, and just constantly learning ways to make foods that you like. I do not consider myself on a diet. I no longer eat fried foods. I no longer eat fast foods, but I definitely still go out to eat. I just try to order, healthier items. And do not get me wrong. When I have cravings, I eat. I am an ice cream girl and I love ice cream. When I want ice cream, I get some ice cream. So don't starve yourself. Don't deprive yourself. Just take it one day at a time. And it's a lifestyle change. It's not a diet. So if you eat a candy bar or if you eat some chips, don't give up on yourself. Don't, say, no, that was one choice. Now make sure your choices after that are better choices. We're not perfect. We're going to make mistakes. You're changing eating habits that we've had all our lives. So it's not going to happen overnight. You take a step at a time, a day at a time, moment at a time, whatever you have to do, but don't give up on yourself. Another thing that I do faithfully, this right here is so awesome. Apple cider vinegar with the mothers, though. You have to make sure it has the mothers. This right here, if you don't know about apple cider vinegar, you need to research it. Don't take my word for it. Research it. It just beyond weight loss, because it speeds up your metabolism. But health-wise, oh my God, blood pressure, energy, skin, fight off, bacteria, and oh my God, that stuff is A1. So research apple cider vinegar with the mothers and just apple cider vinegar in general. Research it and you gonna thank me if you don't know about it already. So my green tea, I do any kind of green tea really. This came from Dollar Tree. Y'all know I am frugal, I'll say, not cheap. Dollar Tree works the same exact way. When I am doing my green smoothie cleanse though, I do detox yogi tea, and this is pretty cool. I love it as well, and they have a lot of different flavors as well that you can get. That's the detox, but I love this detox tea. Detoxing is very important. It cleans out the insides of your body, so make sure you find some way to detox. You should always be detoxing your body. I believe at least once a month. Don't quote me. I may be wrong. I'm not a nutritionist, but detox is really healthy. Flaxseed. This always goes into my smoothies. I eat enough protein. I don't put all that protein powder stuff in my smoothies. Some people do. More power to you. I don't. Flaxseed. And if you have a problem going to the bathroom, this will help you go. The green smoothie will help you go in general. When I meal plan, I use like little bowls like these. Don't get those huge bowls. Work on your portion. So just little bowls. I put like my protein in here, and then I'll put my vegetables and my carb, all that good stuff in there. But just a little small bowl. And I do that on Sundays. So on Sundays I prep for the whole week. If I don't, 9 times out of 10 my eating gonna be wrong, or it ain't gonna be right. So I have to make sure that I'm meal prepping on Sundays. What else I want to share with you? Oh, so when I started researching recipes, I found this awesome, because I've tried to work on my carbs to eat less carbs, but to still get the taste and the meals that I want. So I found this vegetable spiralizer. So they have a small one that looks like this. You can put like squash, zucchini, cucumber, and it turns it into like noodles. And you can pick like if you want it thick or thin. This is awesome. And not only do they have that one, I have the big one too. Bow. Look at that. So like you see, you can do the the ribbon cut, the thin spiral cut, and then there's some more on the other side. But yes, turn your vegetables into noodles, all kind of stuff. Potato, yeah. This is awesome. I make this what do you call it? The linguine, the shrimp linguine. And I turn my squash and zucchini into noodles and use my sauce and put my shrimp in there. You can do chicken. When I tell you it was good and I didn't feel like I was missing out on them noodles, whoo, it was good. When I am not going to the gym, which is almost really never, I always go. It's a habit now. But I do love DVDs. This lady right here, she phenomenal. I cannot pronounce her name. I don't like to mess up people's names, but this lady right here, man, her DVDs are on point. And she got this one too. I haven't opened this one yet because I'm still hooked on this one. But yeah, she on point. And I'm still old school, y'all. I really love Billy Blanks. This be working my stomach and my sides and stuff. So I am definitely a Billy Blank fan. I love it. Also, I love Jillian. I do this one as well when I'm not at the gym. But you just need the discipline to work yourself up to it. Some people don't like going to the gym, and some people don't like working out at home. So you got to find what works best for you and then do it. Small steps at a time. Yeah, but I like both. What else? I know one more thing. So when I first started, I made a board, right? My motivational board. Let me show you my motivational board. There you go. So this is my motivational wall. And then that scripture right there is 1 Corinthians 10:31. So whether you eat or drink or whatever you do, do it all to the glory of God. So it says decide, commit, succeed, over all goals. Eat healthier, tone body, lose 50 to 60 pounds, and stick with it. Lazy complaining. This says 223. When I first started, I was 233. That was big. But my first 10 pounds, I did not document. And then when I got to my 223, I made this board. And then I just been checking off as I go. And now I'm at 184. My overall goal was 175, and then I would be an overachiever if I got to 165. And then I reward myself with how many points that I lose. But overall, my goal is just to be healthy now. I really don't look at a number. I just know how I want my body to look as far as my stomach and my legs. And I just want to be healthy. So I'm not really worried about the scale anymore. That's what I was when I first started. But now I'm just more concerned about my overall being healthy and make sure that I'm doing things the right way. And make sure that I'm doing something that I can maintain. That's why I say it's not a diet. It really is a lifestyle change. So you want to find things that you like, that you'll enjoy, and that you'll get used to so that you can do it. Because if it's a diet and you start and you stop, that kind of defeats the purpose. So I didn't want to do, anything fast and quick, all these little things that's going around. Drink this, do this, eat this, do this, and take these pills and wrap this and do. It sounded very interesting at first, but then I said, Dominique, you want to keep this weight off. I have 2 sons, they 10 and 7. They are very active, and I need to be around for them. And I used to go up one flight of stairs and just be tired. So I had to really, pray, get my mind frame together. It's really about your mind. Your mind tells your body what to do. So work on your mind first. Encourage yourself, inspire yourself, read material, hang around people that encourage you, that inspire you to do better, that are doing better. Oh, and another thing, don't Don't look at people where they are now and feel like, or what they're doing now and feel like that's where you have to be. No, because when in December, I couldn't do none of the stuff that I'm doing now. It is one day at a time, believing in yourself, pushing yourself, and using other people's testimony and their stories as inspiration, but not for your journey. You know, you have to go through your journey the way that you go through your journey, and it's all different, but it's all worth it. So I hope this information has helped you. If you want to know more, if there's something that I forgot, inbox me, message me. If you have my number, call me, and I will definitely reach out to you. So I love you all, and make sure that you love someone back to life today. Peace.